what's going on, guys? I'm Where'sSMT here. What the heck is this? Okay, let's get out of this. What is up, guys? Zombie here, and welcome to another video. And today we're bringing you guys another theory video. Just want to make sure I'm recording this properly. Anyways, though, welcome to another theory video. Before we get into this video, guys, give this video a thumbs up and comment down below what you guys think about this theory. Now, this is actually a pretty insane theory, okay? I'm gonna be like scarce here of the FNAF community. This is some insane news for you guys. So basically, Invaders, who is the mod of our Five Nights at Freddy's, had made a post that has basically given us the entire Five Nights at Freddy's story right here, which is really cool. Which I agree with this theory. I don't know why. Oh yeah, I haven't uploaded it yet because I'm not on my account for some reason. Anyways, yeah, Invaders made this post here. It has over 300 upvotes, which if you get a post with over 300 upvotes on the FNAF Reddit, it's either some steamy drama or it is a really good theory. Anyways, so we're gonna read this. So obviously it says it's Mike. The player is Mike. I hated this theory so much. I thought it was really dumb, but now I see no other option. Please hear me out. I do not believe that Scott originally intended the FNAF 4 brother to be Mike Smith, but he is now. It is a retcon, which basically, if you guys don't know what a retcon is for any younger people, it basically means that you didn't really originally plan something, but you change it to kind of fit with the story. You know what I mean? That's basically what he's saying when it comes to this. Scott saw our theories about Mike being a major character in the series and decided to make it so. I didn't want to believe it, but I no longer have any doubt. There are several reasons for this. Number one, the player's character name is Mike. Literally, it tells you it's Mike Hand Unit Model 5. Yeah, I think he meant to say it's not Mike's. No, I see what he meant to say. Never mind. Mike is a worker there. It's not some other worker unit either. Sea Bear is used. 2 employees entered the building on night 4. We hear them talking. It is very much still in business. Okay, here's the thing that annoys me. People think, oh, the keypad's name is Mike because the word Mike is on it. No, he literally says what type of keypad he is. If he wanted himself to be called Mike, he would have said, hi, my name is Mike. No, he doesn't say that. He says, I am Hand Unit Model 5, I think he says. He says, please enter your name as seen above the keypad. And what is above the keypad? A name. What is a name? Mike. So either way, whether it's Mike Smith or not, the player's name is Mike. The color of Scott Games logo is the same color as the brothers' text in FNAF 4. Like, no exaggerating, it is the same color. We wondered why for months it was gray. It doesn't make sense for it to be gray. It should be pink or blue, right, to fit Sister Location's color. But no, it's gray, and it has gray since February, since Sister Location started being developed with line teasers. Back when Scott presumably drafted the story. 3. The player's character has a connection to the girl killed by Baby. Isn't that why you came here? To be with her again? And then the little girl talks to us through Ennard on a private night. 4. The protagonist lives in the FNAF 4 house. This rolls down to several characters because we know that the protag lives in that house. They must live there. So this means the player in this location is either. We also know that the player is male as Baby addresses us as a male when speaking to Ballora. So we could be playing as the following characters. The FNAF 4 Crying Child, which is obviously not the case. He says Wat. The Crying Child's father, William Afton, I'll get to that in a minute. And the Crying Child's older brother, which is Mike. So in reality, there are only 2 people who live in the house that we can be playing as. This isn't Shaw Gaspin. They live in the house. We have 2 candidates, and it can't be Afton. Let's get this straight. Afton is not the player. The animatronics, the Fun Times, the Biddy Babs, Mini Arenas, Ballora, and Baby are all filled under the trademark Afton Robotics, a company that Henry had no involvement with, as Henry created Foxy, Freddy, Chica, Bonnie, Spring Bonnie, and Fredbear in his personal workshop. Henry died sometime in mid-80s. We know that he died sometime after the missing children incident, which took place before 1987, but after 1983. Henry killed himself because his son was killed by Afton, and he was accused. So this location must take place after FNAF 2 because the FNAF 2's location is the first time Freddy Fazbear's was closed for an extended duration, presumably from 1987 to 1992. Anyways, Baby doesn't have any recognition of the player, meaning the player had no hand in her creation and not normally present at the Circus Baby Pizza World. We also know that Afton created the Fun Times because the little English girl claims that Daddy made her just for me. Reminder that, again, the player is a technician. Not only the player is a technician, but again, he is an ordinary worker. He is given a hand unit. He has has no idea what he's doing on his first night, and he needs a hand unit to guide him through everything. Reminder that, again, Afton owns Circus Baby's, Circus Baby, I forgot what Sea Bear stands for. Sea Bear! Obviously, it's from SpongeBob. And if you need even more, well, Springtrap has organs, which means that it can't be Afton. However, the rabbit hole gets even deeper that we know that 1, Afton is watching the FNAF 4 bedroom with his camera. 2 is Afton's daughter is the girl who Baby kills, the only 2 characters with an English accent, chosen carefully by Scott to ensure that the connection was made obvious. It was made very deliberate choice. Using these facts, we can conclude that many people have Afton owns the FNAF 4 house, his crying child, and bully Mike, and the British girl. Taking this further, we can decide that the very mysterious girl in FNAF 4 belongs to Afton's daughter. Here's what I think a lot of people are missing. The FNAF 4 pigtail girl and the girl Baby kill are the same person. Piercing green eyes and ginger hair. I do not believe this myself until I realized the eyes. He is very deliberate to choose about her bright green eyes. A very strange color, even back when FNAF 4. The eyes reveal everything. Remember that the girl says that Afton redesigned Baby based on her appearance, but the girl didn't have pigtails. It's because they're down today. Yes, seriously, she wore them her hair differently today. Most people don't wear the same outfit every day, which is very true. Like, people don't realize that. Like, just because someone is a little bit different looking doesn't mean that, like, it's not possible. I mean, literally about, I would say, yeah, in June I had purple hair. I mean, and now it's black and red. No. About a year ago, I had I had brown and blonde hair. So, saying that I look the same, like, you know, a year later, it just, you don't do that. And Baby's eyes are the only thing piercing green color after she murdered the girl. So, what is the plot of the solution? From the just a very step-by-step analysis of the player, removing all possible answers, we get our story. Alright, and here is the story. There is a lot of reading here. I'll let you guys read the true and fake ending yourselves, but I'm just gonna read the main plot here. Alright. William Afton had children with an unknown woman whose last name is Smith. They separated, or at least Smith kept her last name, and so the children, whether they were separated or not, is irrelevant. This sounds very straw gaspy, but we know that Afton had kids with someone, and we do not know who, and you can say that their last name was Afton. In 1980X, this year is not actually important to the story. William Afton was raising these 3 children, crying child Smith, Mike Smith, and English girl Smith. Crying child witnessed a murder or something worse. The detail isn't particularly important either. Crying child is just then killed by his brother accidentally after being shoved in the Fredbear's mouth. Whether his dying process takes just a week or years doesn't matter. He eventually dies. This detail is very irrelevant to the story. I find it very likely that Afton was experimenting on his own children during this time, but whether or not this is true, it doesn't matter either. Freddy's Fazbear's closed down after 1987. Circuit Baby Pizza World opened. The Funtime animatronics are designed by Afton to murder children. Whether it is because he wants to keep her alive for his experiments or because he loves her, William Afton urges his daughter to stay away from Circus Baby. Of course, his daughter does not stay away from Circus Baby. Circus Baby murders his daughter before an investigation can occur. William Afton immediately orders the entirety of Circus Baby Pizza World to be moved to an underground complex constructed underneath his house. Circus Pizza World is transformed into Circus Baby's entertainment and rental. Okay, that's what Sea Bear stood for. Suspicious about the murder and investigations in Afton that may follow. It is possible that at the time William Afton decided to leave, he may already been on the investigation for missing children incident. I'm not sure about this, but it's very possible that this was William Afton vanishes, as talked about in the novel. Mike Smith is now alone. His brother died at his own hands, and his sister is now murdered, or at least disappeared. So what does he do? He decides to investigate. Mike Smith applies for a job at Circus Baby Entertainment and Rentals. His dad owns a company in order to locate his sister. Circus Baby, who may or may not be established into entered, assimilated into entered, does not know who he has. She has never seen him before. She questions why he has came here. After all, why would anyone want to spend their night in a terrible place like this? So, I mean, I have to, how long was I reading that for? Holy mother of whoa. We've been reading that for, I can't read, 10 minutes we were reading a theory. My goodness. This was a really good theory, though, about invaders. So, leave a comment down below what you guys actually think about this theory. I mean, personally, there is, like, I don't think there really is much I can really disagree with. And obviously, like I said, if you want to read the true and fake ending yourself, I'll actually just leave it right here, and you guys can read it yourself. If I remember to, I will also probably link it in the description below if I remember. I always forget those type of things, so I apologize. But yeah, I mean, a lot of the comments are, a lot of them are making fun of the sea bear thing. But yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy this theory video, though. If you guys did, leave a like. Make sure you guys go check out the original theory, which, if I remember, it should be linked down in the description below. I have to agree with this 100%. And it's a really good way to tie up Sister Location with the FNAF story. My question is, I wonder what's next in FNAF. Like, to me, there's so much of a gap between FNAF 1 and FNAF 3 that, like, if nothing happened, is a little bit unrealistic. So I feel like there's gonna be something that happens in between FNAF 1 and FNAF 3. So, like, even if we got, like, before FNAF 1 and before already complete the story that's done, I feel like we're gonna have some sort of games maybe after FNAF 1 but before FNAF 3, or maybe even after, that basically tie up the story completely, which I think would be pretty cool. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, leave a like, new my channel, subscribe. I'll see you all in the next video. Have a great day, and peace. Bye, everyone!